Nope.
Rexa!
Yep.
Me go face?
Nope.
Do me trade?
Yes!
Hello boys, I thought it would be cool to make a video based on the Control Hunter cards I've designed. Some of these are pretty old, so I may have done them differently than I would have now, keep that in mind. Alright, let's get right into it.
Whoosh clunk.
Starting off, we have the Trap Launcher. A 2 mana 1/200 weapon, now. This card does something extra spicy. While this weapon is equipped, your secrets will trigger upon being played. For secrets like Freezing Trap, I'd prefer it to be targeted. But knowing Blizzard, that might be too confusing for now players, so for traps like Freezing, the target could be chosen randomly.
Whoosh clunk.
Next up, we have the card Spirit Bond. 3 mana hunter spell that gives all friendly beasts on the battlefield and in your hand lifesteal permanently. Hunter healing in 2017? I think so. With this card, Deathstalker Rexxar may be able to come down before you get dumpstered by eggroll decks. Maybe this card could even cost 2 mana, considering Hunter usually empties their hand pretty fast. But the mana cost isn't important for custom cards, it's the idea behind the card. This fits in with Hunter's theme, and even takes stuff from the Hearthstone MMO world of Hearthstone craft.
Whoosh clunk. Whoop schwarp.
In the 5 mana slot we have Unleash the Blight Hounds, a 5 mana Unleash the Hounds, but with a twist. These Blight Hounds blow up, dealing 2 damage to all minions upon death. You may say, wow, this card is OP as heck, big fish, what the fuck you thinking? Well, they're little retard. I suggest you take a look at Defile or Spreading Plague if you think this card is broken. This card is worthless against a big minions, and only excels when your opponent overextends. This is the board clear Hunter needs to keep back those pesky eggroll decks. Plus this card also eliminates your own board, so it's not like this can be used in eggroll Hunter to clear the enemy board while protecting yours.
Whoosh clunk. Whoop schwarp.
The Huntered legendary I designed is Valjin, Shadow Hunter, because Troll Master Race. This card gives you a brand new hero power which lets you discover one of 3 unique spells to add to your hand. This card was made a long time ago. In fact, I think I made this card before Journey to Ungoro, so Deathstalker Rexxar wasn't even close to being announced. Nonetheless, let's get into the spells you can discover. First up, Hawker Tap. This allows Hunter to have healing every turn at the cost of damaging yourself or one of your minions. Second up, Shango's Lightning, which is an arcane shot that costs 0 mana. Now that I think about it, this card would be so fucking overpowered with Mallegus. You play Valjin on 5, and stack up a handful of 0 mana Shango's Lightning, and then banish your opponent to the Shadow Realm. Maybe this card could be 1 mana deal 3 to be more balanced, but nonetheless there it is. Bwansumdi's Blessing is based off of the Loa God of Death. This card is a 1 mana commanding shout. I figured it would be nice if hunters had a way of drawing cards, so I slapped this in there. The not being able to die fits the Loa God of Death theme as well. Remember that these cards can be used with gadgets on Auctioneer for an insane draw turn. You may think that this is ridiculous, but with the Death Knight bullshit they've created, this is nothing. Shadow Reaper Anduin and Blood Reaver Gul'dan are infinitely more powerful than this card. Alright, that's all I got for now. I do however have a whole folder of custom cards that I've made over the years. If you'd like to see more, you'd better fucking subscribe/comment and get me to 400 subs by the end of today.